Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Today we're going to do a real interesting video. I had a lot of comments on me doing this video and what my opinion is on this topic. Before we get to that, I want to wish everybody in Canada, it's our Thanksgiving this weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, and I know our US counterparts will be shortly afterwards. So happy Thanksgiving to each and every single one of you. Enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend with your family and friends. Now, back to the topic. Now we're going to talk about the new US internet sales tax rules that were put into eBay. Now, I know if you're an American reseller, please keep watching it. This does apply to you. It applies actually to all resellers in North America, with products being sold in all the states in the US. So back in, there was a few notices from eBay announcing that this was coming down the pipe. It is now rolled out to certain states, I believe, because I've been selling since this is put into place, and some places they're charging the state tax and some are not, okay? So basically this is what's happened. Any online resale business, eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Letgo, Etsy, whatever you're using, the US government has now decided to collect the tax and then distribute it to the state where the buyer is located. So here's a good example. Say you're in the state of Arizona and you buy something from New York. Well, when you are being billed out for the transaction, eBay puts in the state tax for Arizona because it's coming to your state, all right? Now the same thing with Canada. If it's coming from Canada, eBay is collecting the state tax for whatever state it's being sold to. Okay, hope you're following along. There's nothing we can do about it. It's started. I've been seeing it. The one thing that really is ticking me off a little bit is when I go to resell, when I sell something and the person pays for it, they buy it and they don't pay for it, they automatically get an invoice from eBay. And then what I usually do, I send one too, and then in the comment box I say, thank you for your purchase, your item is ready to ship, please pay for your item. Then I send it. Now when I do that, it's giving me an error. I can't send a message to them unless I send it directly to the buyer under a different tab, and I don't like that. I've been doing it like that for a long time, and it's been working for me. One US seller that did buy, and I asked him, did you get an automatic invoice from eBay? And he said, yeah, I got it, it's in my inbox. So they're getting it, but I still like to send it. That's just me. Now, implications on this. I think it's hurting sales. I think since it's been implemented, October's a little bit sluggish, which I've never seen it like this. I sold a big item yesterday to somebody. They paid for it. I shipped it out before the post office closed yesterday, and the person contacted me going, what's this extra charge? And it was the sales tax part that they're getting nailed on. And I tell them, basically, the invoice is being sent from eBay. Whatever that tax is, I don't add anything on the cost of the material shipping it. Whatever you got and whatever you paid for, that's the number. So let me know down below, guys, how your sales are on eBay Canada or even US sellers. I'm really interested, guys, to my US friends down south that do follow me, if their business has slowed down a little bit and if the tax is really implementing them. Because I know a lot of resellers, smaller resellers, excuse me, don't charge tax. They absorb it. And then when they do their income tax, they just, however they do it. Like again, I'm not a chartered accountant, so I can't fill you in on there. But in Canada, are they looking at something like that with the Canadian government? I don't know at this point. It's hard to tell. You know, maybe this is just a pilot program. I don't know. But it's done. It's enrolled in the US, and I know I think it's affecting me a little bit, and I think it's going to take a little bit of a learning curve, or maybe this is just going to take time, and I hope it corrects it before Christmas. And why they put it in, I know why they put it in. This is the busiest time for eBay sellers to sell, and I think they're just taking the tax. You know, they're doing the tax thing, which is fine. I get it. You know, there's probably millions and millions of dollars a year that the tax department's not getting from online resellers, and that was one of the things that people started. They started this business or started selling online, or Poshmark or Etsy or Let Go, is to make a little bit extra cash on the side. But hey, they're catching up to it. It's a growing segment. More and more people are doing it. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, please, like I said, comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Now, I'm going to show you 2 real cool items that I got during the week. Like I always do, I like to throw in a couple of things I've found for my viewers. So maybe if you ever come across them, you'll find them. You know, I've learned so much from other people online, and that's how I have trained my eye to look for unique things. Anyways, guys, I was Salvation Army, no, Value Village, on my way home from work one day, and I found this. This was really cool. It was where they keep the auto parts and tools. This is a company called Robert T-Beater or something, RT for short. This is, look at this, sealed in the bag. This is a set of rubber. There's 2 of them in here. Splash guards for a Thunderbird. Look at the old logo, guys. It's for a vintage Thunderbird. This is going to go to somebody that's restoring one of their cars. This company here is based out of Quebec. They do make aftermarket splash guards, parts and stuff. I think they've been around since 1969, if I'm correct. I remember looking at their website, and they're still in business today. You can order a catalog, but I think this is really cool. Look at the hardware still in here too. That's very, very awesome. I paid $3.99, guys. I got it on for $79.99. Okay, that's very, very cool. Then I popped in on Friday to Value Village, and there's a couple of pickers I know in there, good friends of mine, and again, back to the tool area, and we really didn't know what this was, and I kind of looked it up on my phone. Well, check this out. This is by a company called Presidium, and what they do, they make jewelry testers for gold, diamonds, so you can take this tester and put her up to the gem, and I'll tell you what gem it is. Well, look at this. This is heavy. Check this out, guys. Excellent condition. This is a flat engraver. So you can engrave jewelry, you can engrave metal, whatever you want. I think it's missing some parts, which is fine. I get it. I know that. I looked online. There were some listings on Amazon, but they were out of stock. I kind of found them in a couple other places. These are selling for $300 to $600. I paid $34 and change for it. I believe I had a 20 off coupon, so that was a score. And I've got it listed right now for $3.99 Canadian. I'm going to try to unload it. And I think I got 1 or 2 watchers right now on it. So very cool find, guys. Again, picking out of your element, rare or a weird item. I love selling things like this, and they do sell very, very well. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to actually get my butt out of the house and maybe head over to a couple of thrift stores and see if I can find anything. I will bring my GoPro with me as always and show you guys what I find. But again, thank you for all of you that asked about the new tax, US, what did I call it here? I have my notes here. US Internet Sales Tax that eBay is now implemented. So that's it, guys. We'll talk to you next time. Again, please comment, share, thumbs up. You know the rules. Until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest.